Hey YouTube, this is the physical here with Yugioh. Today I want to talk about if you want the cars you will want to buy it, probably bypass to put out, probably they who's about to buy singles at your locals if your local sells single cars or the internet or or they do the using a trade. To me, it all depends on what cars I you want to get. I know some cars is hard to get in trade. Some probably hard. Some cars be like so expensive, but easy to do in a trade. Cause I remember when I started doing my Yugioh my Yugioh deck. I had to discount the cost easy because people decided Yugioh was useless before uh, the the Gemini heroes deck that a made the top eight, which like there was like last year, and sorry about that. I had to put something back together for oops together like when I first started building my e-hero deck. Some cost like some my one of my locals before the local I went to before it shut down. Before I went to the one that I go in now, that the people they didn't want e-heroes. It was like useless. I thought it was cool to say you do easy fusion summon monsters out to see the regular polymerization, miracle fusion, and fusion gate, and then this like way before parallel world fusion came out, and future fusion was legal before chaos, so I can abuse it. I think it was like right when Yugioh started when I saw the main character changing using e-heals. At first I thought it was like, it's a thing. But when more episodes came out, I was like, wow. So it's that easy to fuse uh, monsters. Yeah, it of course it's like easy to do. And when I started collecting, people were they want this, they hear calls, they want something like this. So I thought something cost they may want. And I remember when uh, the beginners want to make the ultimate heal that because of change. I thought it was that okay, but they would whip it through it because I would want those hard to kick calls they got. And for me, they did try to whip me off. I was about, let's see, about around 17, 18. No way, it probably, I didn't want to say it was probably 16 or 8, 16, 17, 18. This, no, it was part of my junior year in high school when I started making an e-heal deck, and that was probably around 2006 to the secretary from high school 2007, and and it was amazing. This I did was I tried to do a CP for the new e-hill stuff. I did all the e-hill that e-hill called the monsters to add to my deck. So don't I put in my collection. And the e-hill fusion I want, but this was way before they started to release Shinkos and make a 15 card extra deck. Maybe extra fusion deck before the future deck became extra deck. Right now, I make like a 15 card extra deck, and what I did was I make a like a small. I have a small binder, which I have right now, which I still done. They get some of the e-hero stuff and add to my collection. I'll probably show you guys at the one field show all my e-hero collection. And I'm like when the Neo Spacing came out and Neos, I added all the Neo Spacings to my collection. I had Neos in my main deck for a while before I took them out. And the Neos I have is the only copy I have, and it's the first edition as a comment out the Power of Duelist. And my friend got one of the Neos fusions and traded to me. And I had Ultimate Tyranno that I put out a packet trade to him since he was a big fan of dinosaurs. And that booster pack along with the that dino structure that he had to make a very good dino deck. And when like all the time when they add more e-hero cards, some of the cards that only need Pacific e-hero that need to be out, I add to my collection. Then I use them to see. To me, that's kind of true situation. Unless I somehow able to work it out, made it possible to use. But still knowing my power, I did the cost that I those used to Della that I use uh, only cost that fuse that when I came out here that got way I to fuse cars. So that's how I got some of my here that I traded mostly with people like they is useless. And my Dragon Blue I said they trade some and buy single cars. This when I graduated from high school at a job in 2007. This was when I was still living with my mom. So, and since I lived by myself, most of my money would go to my bills first before I got any extra money for myself. Of course, trophies as well. And my plant deck and my beast deck, I had to buy and trade as well for the cost for that deck. Sitting on with my plant deck, I did trade some for it, but I had to buy most of it. The cost for it, because it was like nobody the locals had gone out. Nobody did have the cost that I want for. Well, I went to other locals for a little bit before I went to the locals that don't want. I went to other locals for a little bit. I told the cost I went to shut down, and I went to this local for a little bit before I went to the locals I go to now, and I did trade some cars still. So for me, I'm not very good in cars out of the pack unless like I probably went for a trade. The somehow when I got way more news out I think it was I forgot Path of Chaos booster pack, and that was so amazing. So put so write down the comments how you thought your card, if you had to buy them, trade them, or buy booster packs or Future boxes, and don't forget to like and subscribe for me and leave a comment. This is Mr. Future God signing out.